Okay, here's what I'm doing. I am recording through Zoom because I've tried two screen recorders and they both sucked and crashed. Okay, so here is what I would do to do a podcast page. Okay, quick and easy. Try to do it in like 15 minutes here. So first off, I go to an old podcast, which is this one right here. Okay, this one I just duplicated right before I started doing this into this one right here. The one I am hovering over, this is a duplicate of the old podcast. Okay, sorry that all just clicked everywhere. I duplicate it to save some settings. Okay, so I'm going to, you would just do the clone button. That is how you would clone a podcast. Okay, so I'm going to go in here to edit it. While that loads, I have the Google Doc pulled up, ready to go. I'm going to copy and paste the title. And first thing I'm going to do is change the title. I'm going to go here to the publish date, which is at 5 a.m. Okay, so we're good right there. Change the author to Zach. Change the URL to 51, that's the episode, and they keep the same categories. So I think this is a Talk with the Expert one. I'm not sure what the subcategory is. So next I would do the SEO. So I go down here to the Yoast SEO area. And to make it more searchable, I would do place your first stock trade, more likely be searched. We need to change this info right here because it was copied. So I'm going to put that same thing right there. I'm going to add TFC, and that turns it green. So it's a good amount of good length. And then I kind of just pull out something that involves Zach's name and that makes sense for something someone would want to click on. Put that here for the meta description, and then I am going to copy and paste that. How to place your first stock trade. A little longer. First stock trade. I'm going to put videos of it on. Just in case someone wants to search and watch it. Just to fill in that space. Okay, so we have SEO that's good. The categories are good. The URL slug is good. Author is Zach. Publish date's good. Publish it. Okay. After it publishes, we're going to go to Edit with Brizzy. Okay, page has been updated. Click on the big Edit with Brizzy button, and let's get the description copied. Put it in right here. Okay, first things first, get that pasted in. You need to go to the email from Matthew, copy and paste this embed code. Sorry, I'm jumping around. And then we're going to replace it right here. Just triple click, Control V, copy and paste it in. And if you click out of it, it will change if it works, which it did not. So do this again, copy and paste. Go here, click on this, embed button, replace it. Interesting. Oh, so I'm on episode 50. I was doing a fix. My bad. Okay, let's go to episode 51. I was in the wrong email because I was doing the email you guys sent, just barely trying to fix episode 50. So here is the embed code for episode 51. So we're going to go here, triple click, Control V, it changed it, okay? Then to change this MP3 link back to the email, copy and paste this direct link. And you have to highlight just the MP3 words, Control V, click out of it, it's changed, okay? This one also looked like it had some show notes. So I would this in. If I'm understanding this correctly, I'm assuming this is what's going here. I could be totally wrong, but here's what I would do. Put this there. Yes, it does the whole paragraph thing, but just got to fix it like that. Okay, just finding the spaces and pressing enter. Then these are irrelevant for this one, but they're there in case you wanted to make them the same as last time. I would drag this in here because we have some links that look like we're being used right here. So copy and paste these, got that in, copy and paste. You need to copy it again and put it in the link. Click out of it, you're good. We're going to duplicate it for the second link. Okay. Copy this. Go to the link button, paste the link right in there. Okay. So this page is done. Click update. Wait for it to update, stop loading. I always do it twice to make sure. And now we are going to go edit the podcast page. Okay, go to dashboard. We're going to need this description, copied and pasted. Go to the WordPress area at the top left. Sorry, because I am screen sharing on Zoom, there's not like a mouse hover that shows where my mouse is, so I hope you can follow along. Okay, we need to go to pages, all pages. Go to podcast, and we're just going to edit with Brizzy. This one sometimes is a little tricky because you have to resize and respace the most recent episode when you drag it down. So we'll go over that. Okay. So we're on this page here. And obviously we need to replace episode 50 and put episode 51 there. So here's what I would do. We're going to click the red arrow, which is encompassing this whole box. We're going to duplicate it and then drag the one down, kind of just bounce it at the bottom of your screen. And it will usually go down, which it didn't right there, but it will. It's taking a minute. Okay, I'm zooming out. I'm doing Control-sign. Oh, it's actually a setting I didn't know about in Brizzy. Totally forget everything I just barely did. Okay. So dragging this right here on the gray line between the two blue sections. If you see the blue lines on the right and left, I'm dragging it right here. Okay. That's going to put episode 50 right there. And let's correct the spacing. So we're going to click on this blue arrow, settings, more settings, right padding all the way up, left padding all the way up, right margin all the way up, left margin all the way up. Okay, that is the most squished you can get it when it's that middle episode. Okay, so I'm going to zoom back in, normal view. Okay, I copied the paragraph description from episode 51. I'm pasting it right there. And I'm going to change the date to 51, 12, 17. Okay, to change the link, we're going to go here, click on the link, press the end button, which takes you to the end of that link, delete the number, make it 51. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste this to put in the show note blue button. So now this link is correct to go to episode 51. Click on the show note button, link button, I'm just triple clicking to highlight the whole thing and copying and pasting to 51. Okay. Then here, grabbing this embed code to put into this right here, click the little embed icon, triple click, select the whole thing, Control V, copy paste. Okay. And it replaces it right there. So the title is now linked. The show notes are now linked. The correct embed code is put in. We've put episode 50 down here and just continues to flow. So quick update. And I'm going to update it again. So there's the second go. And that is honestly all you need to do for those 2 podcasts. I hope that helps. If you need me to record another one sometime, I totally can. But there is that.